What's up, everyone? Jules here. Baby's not here right now. She out hustling, getting that bread for us. Love you, baby. Um, Jules here. Just wanted to give you guys some parenting advice for today or for tomorrow, for whenever you need this fucking advice. Cause, like we all know, we use different things, different days. Every day is different. Some helps us out today that might not help us out tomorrow, but something we learn today might help us tomorrow. Whatever the case may be, use this. Here's this advice for y'all. All right. One of them, well, for today, is that I'm also gonna be working on myself a lot. Is to slow the fuck down. Slow down. You know what I mean? Like, especially with everything. One, the chores, the things you need to get done around the house. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we pressure ourselves to be like, we need to get all this shit done. We need to clean under the fucking fridge. We need to clean under the stove, under the couches. We need to clean. Everything needs to be clean. Everything. Dishes need to be washed. Paintbrushes need to be cleaned. The Play-Doh needs to get scraped off the smallest little thing. It's like, no, chill. Work on what has helped me is to work on the things. Like an everyday thing is to just work on the things that we use that get used every day. For example, the dishes, the floors. That's something that I do every day. Like, I try to. All right, the dishes, I sometimes might leave them for a day or two, but it helps me slow down. It helps me not pressure myself to like what our parents went through and what some of our families go through. Our culture goes like, it has to be clean and it has to. Yes, I get it. Cleanliness, being clean, being sanitary is good. Yes, but not at the expense of like yourself and being, like, I have to be like this and it has to be done. And then, after growing up with your own parents, having you do the same shit, like, you need this done. Y te dije que lo quería limpio cuando llegara, and I wanted it clean when I got home. Like, nah, you're not at your parents no more. Fuck that. You got your own life, your own kids that you're taking care of. Yourself, you're taking care of now. You're moved out. So chill, slow down. Start taking all of them, rewiring yourself to be like, all right, I need to chill. Let me see what I need to do to help my family keep going through, all right? Like, because some things can wait. Some things can wait, all right? A couple of days here, there, a week. You don't really need to redo your whole kitchen every day. You don't need to do your whole closet, your whole everything. No, and if you can, hey, you guys have some sort of ability or talent that I may not have, but yes, to chill. Like, we need to chill. Like, for example, me with the chores, I need to chill. Like, I just do the things like dishes, floors, cleaning around the table, where we eat, where our kids eat, where me and my wife eat, like, keep that area, keep the path to get to the door, to the restroom, to, different places. Let's keep them clear, let's keep the clutter to a minimum at least, and then a day when we're all together, cleanup time today, everyone. You know what I mean? Like, but make it fun too. Like, and that's the thing. Once you slow down, like, everything slows down with you. You know what I mean? Like, the ability to talk, the ability to make things fun, because I sometimes fuck up in that, and I don't make things fun, and I don't make them, like, welcoming. Like, hey, how about we let's work as a team. Let's clean up let's beat up this, the germs, and let's beat up the dirtiness, and let's work together. We got the boom. It's like our weapons. Like, I don't make it like that. Majority of the time is like, I need you guys clean up at this. I need help here, and then I need help with the dishes, and I need help cleaning, and you guys need to clean. You guys are old enough to clean. It comes out like that. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm not gonna hide that. I don't talk to my kids that way. And oh my god, so brute to talk to kids like that. I talk to them like that. I apologize to them every fucking time I do. Every time I step out of the line, I apologize to them. Every time I talk to them fucked up and loud, like I would or wouldn't talk to a fucking adult out there in the world, I apologize. If you don't talk to your fucking coworkers or the people out there like how you talk to your kids, then that's what we need to slow down. And I've been there. I've done that. That's why I'm trying to give y'all this advice that, you know, really doesn't get shared out a lot because we need it. Like, it's helpful to be able to tell each other, like, yo, don't, who gives a fuck if it's dirty? Who gives a fuck if there's dishes? Who gives a fuck? Like, just slow down, chill. Hey, let's do some of this. You know, it helps you talk to your kids better. It helps you talk to your partner, wife better. We got some kittens now, so we got kittens now up in this place. I got baby kittens and I got kittens. If y'all follow yeah, I'm not gonna give too much info. What do y'all want to know? Anyways, let me stay on topic. Slowing down. So yeah, you know, like slowing down with the chores. That's one. Slowing down when we talk to our kids or to our partners. You know, like our wives, our husbands, whatever. It helps us slow down with that too. You know, because like we put it in our head that we gotta rush to everything. Everything's a rush. Everything, oh shit, I need to be on time, and it gets us. You know, and we forget that our kids are not fucking accustomed to that, especially if they're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, they're not accustomed to that shit yet. Like, fuck, like I could still remember, like, I'm not trying to make this about me, but like, you know, I can remember just being 8 and not knowing all this shit and not knowing how to talk. And then especially if you didn't have the right foundation or the right, you know, guidance from our parents, mom and dad, or whoever you grew up with, they didn't help us out. You know, my mom didn't help me out. My dad, you know, he wasn't around. You know, that's another story, which I would love to get into as well, because it was a very, you know, unique story with a unique ending. You know, my dad passed away, and anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. That's why I meant ending. But anyways, you know, I'm going off topic, man. It's like that's what these videos are mainly about. It's like I started one topic and I ended up with like, what the fuck? I didn't even start talking about that. But anyways, yeah, the way we slow down, talk to each other. You know, like we gotta talk to each other better. Talk to your spouse, wife, partner better. Your kids better. Like, slow down, especially if something happened, an accident happened, something spilled. They made a mess, they ripped something, they messed some papers, and we know how sometimes we need papers, we need certain things, like you can't touch, like please don't touch this, you know, and it happens, you know, and instead of just, you know, because sometimes we don't catch ourselves, I don't catch myself, not breathing, you know, I get into the scolding, I get into that, like that. Like, you know, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my wiring, how I was brought up, whatever the case may be. But I find myself just being in the middle of the scolding. Like, I told you guys not to do this because this is what, and I need you guys, and you guys, I told you guys, and that's why we went over there. So you don't breathe. Like, I don't breathe until I finally catch myself. Like, when was the last time I breathed? Oh yeah, like 5 hours ago. What the fuck? Like, I'm exaggerating, of course, but like, you know, like, oh shit. And you know, sometimes someone tries to help you, like, hey, slow down, or hey, take a chill, and you get even more like, don't tell me to fucking, you know what? Just remove yourself sometimes. Just remove yourself. Hey, go to another room, and then just or do whatever you need to do so you can, okay, get it out, come back, apologize, talk to your kids, talk to your wife, be like, yo, I apologize, I, you know, was out of character, I was disrespectful, and I was just yelling and screaming and scolding and not giving you guys a chance. Like, it has to, and then that way your kids see, like, all right, my pops, he went to another room, he was fucking pissed as fuck, he went to a room, he came back calm and chill and wants to talk to us. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you know what? I want to do that for sure, because that's okay. So he did that, and he came back, and it's all good. We're all good. All right, cool. You know what? That's a good way to do things. You know, and they're gonna see it every day. I know it's like parenting. You're not gonna see results the next day. You could for certain things that they're good at, depending on how your kid is and how they grow up. There's certain things they're really good at, and there's certain things that they just kind of, how can you say, they don't forget about it, they just kind of put them to the side, because like, it's kind of like survival. It's like, well, I'm just gonna do the things that I can do right now, and then, well, this maybe I'll use it when it's the time, you know. Like, for example, speaking. You know, off topic again. It went from, you know, slowing down to talking to them to like just, you know, development, child development, and all that. But hey, it's all connected. It's all connected. That's, at the end of the day, it's all connected. Like, the way you treat yourself, and then the way you treat your kids and your wife, is how eventually they treat other motherfuckers out in the world. Like, fuck, like for example, like, if you keep being fucked up to your kids and to your wife, they're gonna either be fucked up to the world and just be like, you know what, I see the beauty in the world. Maybe I don't want to be with this motherfucker right here that's just always negative and just destructive. You know what I mean? Like, and not moving up, you know. But again, off topic. But it all makes sense. It all goes into one. Like, it all comes down to just the same thing. Like, we all need to treat each other better. That's it. That's if we start at home or a little bit, it'll trickle out to the world, and it becomes big. Then it becomes, how people love to say now, it becomes the culture. It becomes a culture. Oh yeah, culture this, culture that. Well, let's not put out a fucking hollow culture when we just talk, but the actions behind it don't, it's just hollow culture. Let's not keep giving hollow culture up there. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. But anyways, alright, so slowing down helps you talk, helps you resolve things, helps you de-escalate things. You know, your kids see you when you slow down. Like, all right, he's slowing down. He's not. I don't have to be in a fight or flight mode either. Like, you know, like tense and shit. And then they're trying to look for ways to navigate, and then be like, all right, let me go to this fun section. You know, it's fun here. I don't want to hear my dad talk and yell. Like, let me just. And then that's why they get so, you know, discouraged, and that's why they start, you know, let me just focus on the good here in my mind. While I know my outside surrounding is fucked up, my dad's just yelling at me, you know, I'm just gonna go into my happy place. And then they don't learn. They don't. They might pick up some things here, but when you got someone up here just scolding you and telling you what the fuck you did, like, you're not gonna fucking listen. Especially if you're an adult, you're like, I'm going to my happy place. And then we get mad at our kids for doing that, and it's like, I need you to pay attention to me. It's not gonna work. So we need to slow the fuck down. That's two. You know, slowing down with the chores, slowing down with the way you talk. Another thing, slowing down with work, with money. Slow down, all right? Especially if you're expecting. You know, the thing that I fucked up twice with both of our kids is work while my wife was pregnant. You know, and I was like, I need to make money. If I don't want my fucking wife and kids to be out in the fucking cold streets, you know, fucking dudes looking at us, bums looking at us, like, they're gonna get us. Oh, fuck, you know, that fear of, like, being out in the fucking wild. I'm gonna not make money. Like, oh shit, we're gonna be broke, we're gonna be kicked out. Like, nah, man, slow down with that shit. You know, if I could go back, I would fucking do it different. I would slow down. I wouldn't be at work all the fucking time. Like, because at the end of the day, there's money everywhere. Like, there's money everywhere. You can make money. Like, you can make money now anywhere and everywhere. You know, might be slow, might not be enough, but you can make it. You know, and spending, you know, fucking 12-hour shifts at home while your wife is pregnant and needs help, and, you know, her body's changing. Let's be there. Let's be more into that shit. Like, be more involved, be more present with her. And especially if you got other kids and your wife's pregnant, like, but be more at home, be more with them, be more present with whoever's your family, whoever's your wife, your kids, whatever, you know. Be present. Don't be at work all the fucking time, because at the end of the day, that's just, how is that shit gonna help you? How's that shit gonna help you raise your kid? How's that shit gonna help you connect with your family? It's not. You know, you're just being more secluded. You're being more, you know, isolated. You're being more by yourself, and you're not learning shit. Yeah, you're working, you're making money, and that's cool. And you're learning maybe your trade, maybe that's but if it's a fucking job that you just got to make more money and extra money, Like, just fucking give it up and then just keep your full-time job and then just 8-hour shifts, go back home and chill with your wife and kids. See, I got my baby just woke up right now. I'm probably talking a little too loud. Meow meows, yes. Yes. And slowing down with that as well. Like, you'll be more present. Like for example, I gotta make this short now. Hello, mamas, yes, mama, oh, mamas. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Had to handle a little bit. Daughter woke up. I gotta get back to parenting mode in a bit, so I'm gonna make this quick. I wish I could be here longer, but can't right now. So yeah, let me summarize it. Let me, what's the other word? Abbreviate, summarize. Let me just talk. Yeah, be careful, kitty. Be careful. Wait. Oh, no. That's not for you. That's for Elizabeth. It's for baby. Yeah, for you. Yeah, for you. Yeah, for a baby, for Elizabeth. Not for kittens. Kittens, look, cat. Cats go over there. Hey, come back. You see that? Woo. Thank God for this pause button that's on this recorder. Like, pause button on recording is so fucking helpful. I'm in stage 3 now. I gotta really just stand up now because my parenting duties started as soon as she woke up. Well, before that, whatever. Anyways, summarize all this shit. Slow down. Makes you less agitated. Makes you less worried. Makes you less, anxious. Like, just slow down. You don't need to be fast to do shit. You don't need to be making money all the goddamn time. You don't need to be working all the goddamn time. You don't need to be at appointments on the fucking dot. That's where we can talk and communicate with other motherfuckers. Hey, I'm gonna be there fucking 5 minutes, 15 minutes late. I don't know. Is that cool? Yeah, alright. Or not? It's not cool? Alright, another appointment some other fucking day. Like that. Just fucking talk. Ain't no more stressing about, oh, I need to get there at this fucking time. No. Slow the fuck down with that shit. Helps you, helps your kids, helps your wife, helps everything run fucking smoother. Like it does. It helps you, like, slowing down helps you with everything. De-escalating situations. How to talk to everyone. Like, how to get your thoughts, your emotions in check. Like, it's just slow down and that's it, man. And, everything else will run smoothly. Everything else will fall into place. Be patient. Take your time. Like, also on their development, slow down as well. That's another one. Slow down on your children's development. Like, they're not gonna fucking do everything at once. Like, oh shit, it's not like rankings like Madden. Like, oh, they're a 90 at this or they're a 50 at that, and you can kind of gauge it like that. Okay, come on, you can kind of gauge it like they're good at this and not good at that, but don't fucking pressure them to be like, oh, they need to talk. Hi, they need to talk right now. Like, oh my goodness, they need to walk already. They need to, why don't they write their name? Hi, yeah. They need to learn how to write. Why don't they write their names already? Yeah, see, why don't they talk? Why does she? No, just chill, slow down. It takes time. How long does it fucking take for you to learn how to speak another fucking language? It takes a while. Especially to get the accent so you don't sound like, oh, hola, ¿cómo está? No, hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué tranza? ¿Qué pedo? With the accent. It takes a while. It takes a fucking while. Anyways, yeah, see, with their development. Like, oh, when does she talk? Well, she knows how to fucking brush her teeth, go to the potty, and do this. So why are you back the fuck up? Oh, yeah, they don't do it. Why don't you learn a fucking language? Defend your kids, too. Defend them, alright? That's another topic, but, like that. Fucking answer other people like that. Your parents too, especially, my mom and my grandma be like, why doesn't she talk? She knows how to do other fucking things and talk. Calm the fuck down. Why don't you learn the fucking language? Why don't you learn how to do this? And they just stay quiet like, yeah, that's the reaction I fucking love. What happened to mamas? Alright. Peace, everyone. Hope this video is helpful. I got more advice, more content. Not just that I want to give advice because, I know I've been through it all. I want to give advice. No. This fucking advice helps, and I'm sure there's other motherfuckers and people out there that need to hear this as well, need help, and just make a fucking community. What's up? Hi. Pause button. Ooh, this pause button is a miracle worker. Yeah, that's it. Yes, hi, daddy. And I'm just trying to make these videos as I'm trying to be a parent as well, like, Because I used to be one of them motherfuckers to be like, I have kids, I can't do things anymore. Oh, it's so hard. No, we can do it. We can get around them. This pause button is a motherfucking miracle. Yes, my love. You see that? I hope everyone stays safe. There's more videos coming. There's more talk. There's more funny shit coming with just me. Vivi is coming. She's gonna be in more videos, but right now she, you dirty motherfuckers. Anyways, yeah, you know, right now she's hustling out for us, you know, bringing that fucking bread. But right now, yeah, there's gonna be more videos. There's gonna be more stuff coming out. I'm doing my best, and just like all y'all doing your best. Keep it up, man. Just keep going. Keep being a better you. And you should know, you know what a better you is like. Don't let other motherfuckers tell you what a better you is. You know your goddamn heart and mind and soul what a better you is. And do that and live like that. And then it's going to trickle down, and your kids and your wife are going to see you live good. Like, oh shit. All right, let's follow him. He's living good. He's living by example. Like, yeah. It's hard to live by example at times, but anyways, let me summarize this shit. Let me more shit. Slow down. I'm gonna work on that myself because I do need to work on that. You know, not screaming a lot, not rushing them with many things, with my own things or with their development. You know, slow down so you can talk. You know, handle things better, de-escalate situations. You know, slow down so you can de-escalate your thoughts, your emotions, you know, process them well and nice and slow so we can process them and, you know, we can learn the lessons nice and cool, you know, not at a fucking, I need you to learn right now and this and that. Oh, almost tripped. Peace, everyone. Later.